This video is new designer fragrances that I found that are very affordable and they do perform well and smell great for 2021. The first one's called Missoni Parfum. It actually came out in 2017. I just discovered it the other day and it took me a few days to realize, but this is the same smell as Bleu de Chanel. You got a $130 bottle. This is a $40 fragrance all over the internet. It does have a magnetic cap and it does have a pressurized sprayer and it smells so good it lasted 6 hours on my skin. Missoni is a popular Italian clothing brand and the Parfum does stand up to this. Within 90 minutes it dries down identical to this. You couldn't tell the difference unless you had a trained nose, and the difference is this is more natural, organic type ingredients. Now, coming up in 2021, if you came on this video to find out what's new for 2021, I'll tell you, but I don't have them. But one of the titles is Cool Water Street Fighter Edition, and recently they made a Cool Water Aquaman Edition. I don't know what those are about, but they're going to be very affordable. There's also a brand new Carolina Herrera Bad Boy called Le Parfum. There's also an Armani Code Eau de Parfum, and also there's Dunhill Icon Racing Red and Green coming out, as well as Mont Blanc Explorer Ultra Blue. Back to this fragrance. The middle notes are ginger and apple alongside with jasmine and birkwood and sandalwood. Basically an outstanding deal for this. I'm so pleased with this. I'm gonna wear it more for this summer. It just does what it's supposed to do. It did give me 6 hours of longevity. I feel like you could spray it 4 times, maybe 6 times, and that's enough because it has that pressurized sprayer. You do smell this lemon in the beginning alongside the jasmine and musk floral in the background. The sandalwood does it so good as it dries to a lemony, powdery citrus fragrance, and I'm going to keep on testing it and see how much more I like the fragrance. I couldn't believe it. This is great for ages 19 to 50. It does have a great scent trail of silage coming off it. Next is Abercrombie Fitch Authentic. Man, it came out in 2019. If you would like to know what else came out in 2019, Dior Sauvage Parfum and the movie Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. So spray that fragrance on and go watch that movie. This is a good fragrance. It has grapefruit instead of pineapple, Creta Ventus style fragrance, but it's very refreshing. It's thankfully that grapefruit gives it a little bit of difference than the old, now it's called boring Creta Ventus style fragrance. Here's what it looks like. You have this blue jean fabric here, and you have a magnetic cap and a nice spray dispersion. You have some clean lavender and sage in here along with the white musk and a nice clean touch. And I got 4 to 6 hours with Abercrombie Fitch Authentic. Man, it's a very fun fragrance that just makes you happy and smells good, and it's good for everyday use. It's very relaxing, blind to wear, like blind grab. You don't have to think about it. The next fragrance is the most expensive on the list, but it's starting to drop in price. It's called Intensely by Emporio Armani. From 2019 has juniper, pink pepper, and violet, so that equates to a piney green herbal alongside a faint sweet spice floral, as well as middle notes of toffee and cinnamon, lavender and sage. All this is on top of vanilla and tonka bean. And when I was at the store buying this lady who was the wife of a pilot said, "I hope my husband's gonna wear this because I love the smell of it." She was like licking her lips and stuff. Very attractive. Only use a couple of sprays for this fragrance as it does project loud. It is the true meaning of intense when it says stronger with you intensely. You put a couple behind your ears, maybe on your wrists. Here, be great. When I first tried this on paper in the store, I was like, oh cool, a brand new Stronger With You, let me check it out. I was at a duty-free shop, walked out of the store, smelled the paper, and yelled out loud. I've never done that before because the fragrance impressed me that much. And I'm talking about nice spray. Right when you smell it, you smell the toffee candy, and it's just amazing. It has an herbal freshness to it. I mean, this fragrance is just banging. The freshness comes in, the toffee comes in, it's smooth, it's dense. For the first hour, it's almost leaning into an oriental territory. Do you know what beast mode means? This is the definition, I believe, for beast mode. Absolutely has no issues with performance. 8 hours intensely strong, and after that it's a skin scent until you wash it off. For sure, you know you're wearing it, people know you're wearing it. And better for this is a cold morning when you're drinking coffee. Better for this, maybe a holiday, even a date night out, watching movies, and all other occasions. You could use it as a signature scent. Spray 2 shots only, please. On my skin it dries down to a sweet soapy vibe, but it's a sexy soapy vibe. I put 2 sprays on my arm and I'm still catching it in the air 10 hours later. That's how good this fragrance is. This is one of those happy and joyful fragrances that just smells good. One of our viewers said he used to go to a campfire and they would eat snacks like toffee and cookies along the campfire on cold nights, and that reminded him of the smell of this, which is kind of like cinnamon, nuts, spicy, combs of honey, pinch of bitter orange. This is all the notes and things that this would remind you of, and that's a pretty cool story for the Intensely. We took this out into Miami Beach and asked people which one they like better, and I believe the females with the best tastes and most attractive ones pretty much like this better, but Sauvage, it was battling, and that's hard to beat Sauvage. This scent is truly a work of art. There's a high charge of caramel in here, probably coming from the toffee. The price of this is averaging $70, and the price versus the performance on this fragrance is well worth it. Even if you went to the store and paid $105 with tax or whatever it costs, it's much better than the Eau de Toilette version. There is a fragrance called Emporio Armani Stronger With You that does catch a lot of compliments. And if you wanted something like Emporio Armani Stronger With You that's a similar scent, cheaper, I just found this Wonder of You that smells like the Eau de Toilette version of Stronger With You, and this thing lasts 10 hours. I would highly recommend this if you're on a budget. Another fragrance that has a word called intense is Chrome, but they made a Chrome Intense, and they also made this thing called Chrome Extreme. Chrome Extreme is by Azzaro. It's a citrus fragrance. It has green mandarin notes. It's so easy and pleasant to wear. Juniper berries. It also has cashmere and amber in the base. And Chrome Extreme smells like Acqua di Gio Profondo in certain ways. Acqua di Gio Profondo is a brand new fragrance that came out in 2020 that costs $150, and Chrome Extreme is like $50. This is a great spring, summer, brand new freshie that lasts a long time. If you are used to Azzaro Chrome, throw it in the trash and get into the new. This is the new modern version of Chrome. Let your granddad or dad wear Chrome, or if you're an old guy, you're now in the now brand new. No, this is the new modern version of Azzaro Chrome that blows away the regular Chrome. And I know there's die-hard Chrome lovers out there, and I don't like Chrome. I like Chrome Extreme, I like Chrome Pure, and I like Chrome Aqua better than the regular Chrome. Those are 3 other cool Chromes that you can consider. Hey, comment down below, what is your favorite fragrance find that you found for 2021? Let other people know what you're banging around and spraying around these days. And if you have any familiarities with any of these, comment your comments down below. I'll see you on the next video, which is going to be cheaper, long-lasting fragrances coming up tomorrow. Peace and love. I'll see you soon.